this time of year, when it's pouring with rain in the middle of the monsoon, chasing tigers. However, there's another species of shark that I'd love to see, that I've never been able to see before, that share tiger shark territory, and that's the bulls. Yep, the famous bull shark. Claim more victims than any other shark species in the world. And bulls are very closely related to tiger sharks, and the way to get to them is to draw them in with food. Very, very large chunks of fish there. Big fish for the bigger fish. My local Fijian guides are very experienced with bull sharks. They dive with them all the time, and they've reassured me this time of year shouldn't be any trouble finding them. The weather looks threatening, but it'll make no difference once we're below the surface. These storms are actually good, just what we need to flush out the rivers to draw in the tigers and the bulls. A bit unusual, I had to take the snorkel off my mask by recommendation from the fellas in the local crew, because the trevally just come down and hammer your snorkel and rip your snorkel and your mask off, which is like, then you can't see. So is that the shark there? Oh, that's a bull shark? No, tiger. Yeah, tiger shark's like really, really hard. Every fish for miles is attracted by the chum, and that includes the sharks. Bombs away. Have a go at this. We're instantaneously mobbed by fish, and the best thing when you're doing sharks is get straight to the bottom. Woo! And they're ready to go. Have a look at this. Straight away, I locate a bull shark tooth. They're highly serrated and sharp as razors, designed to cut through anything, straight through the thickest of skin. And have a look at these nurse sharks. They're trying to get into the rubbish bin. Sharks have got an incredibly good sense of smell, and they know that that garbage bin is chock-a-block full of their tucker. You want to kiss little cutie? Maybe not. I just love nurse sharks, and they're all over me. Just want to get kissed and cuddled. So cute. Whoa! Crikey! Bull shark! Have a go at the head on that bloke! Woo! Big buffy head. You can see how closely related they are to tiger sharks. Here's another one. Have a go at that for a lumpy shark. Big bull, settle down, mate. And they're toey. The fish is there, they're agitated, they're coming straight in on me, they're hungry. We got 4 of them. Buzzing around. Whoa! You can see the mistake could be made. If I didn't raise my legs, wham, I would have grabbed and eaten a piece, and then they would have come in and finished me off. As soon as there's a lot of blood in the water, fresh blood in the water, they would have hammered me. What a sensational looking shark. Now is the time where you don't want to take a risk, a chance, or make a mistake. We got to start getting the food out because they're getting highly agitated. Oh, how's that? What a great feed. Woo! How's that? Bull sharks. And there's more and more. They just seem to be banking up outside, circling, getting gamer and gamer, coming in, taking the odd bit of food. And as you look, if you peer into the distance, you can see more. The numbers are definitely mounting. I don't want to stay on the surface too long. It's too freaky. You don't want to be on the surface because you don't know what's coming from underneath. Better I get down below. And here's why. The bulls are on, way on, and they're hungry. Now let's see if I've got the guts, because when the bull shark comes at you, he comes straight at you. Have a go at that one. He's had his mouth ripped by a drum line. Here they come, straight at me. Here is the ultimate underwater apex predator, the bull shark. Take no risks, because when they come in, they just reek with power. Straight in. Have a look at this guy, straight at me, whammo. And if I don't get the food in his gob, he's gonna hit me. And that is what makes them so dangerous. Circling, aren't they sinister? Time to get out. How's that? Bull sharks all over the paddock. Back in Australia, onto the west coast, I'm about to meet the tigers of Shark Bay for the most exciting adventure of a lifetime. I'm joining a local fishing boat and the chopper's staying to help spot for sharks.
And here it is, Shark Bay, a massive expanse of partly sheltered water open to the Indian Ocean, teeming with sharks and an incredible variety of other marine life.
Chopper gives you an unbelievable look, just flying over Shark Bay. Heaps of dugong, a couple of big black sharks, so they'll be tigers, and turtles. More turtles than I thought.
Most of Shark Bay is shallow water, a rich hunting ground for apex predators, perfect for Steve to achieve a lifelong goal, to catch a tiger by the tail. Bindi and I are along for the ride, and Steve's in the hands of local legend Glenn Holt and Ranger David Charles from the Western Australian Department of Conservation and Land Management. Glenn knows every reef and sandbank like the back of his hand.
Now we're looking for turtles. We're searching for tag turtles. As a ranger, part of Dave's work is keeping up-to-date research on the sea turtles found here in Shark Bay. But it isn't often he's got the luxury of a chopper aerial spotting for him. So I'm going to do the catching the hard way, and I tell you what, mate, this is a load of fun. You locate your turtle, line him up, and then dive. Got him! And it's a loggerhead, one of the two species that nest around here. Now, this is an endangered species, endangered worldwide, facing extinction. So this is a full-grown adult loggerhead. Have a go at the head on it. Unlike the other species that are in here, these will actually bite your hand off, given half a chance. And have a go at the size of his head. Big as a football. Ooh. Looks like a female, short tail. Got a tag here, Dave? Yep. I'll just read that to you. WA 47396. Beautiful. Adult. See the short tail there? Okay, you're all right, sweetheart. You can go about your job. And these are common. The reason they're so common here, it's a heritage listed area, it's protected, and it's championed by aces, like me mate Glenn, who's a pro out here, mate. No one knows the water as good as him. I've got Dave from Calm on board, excellent ranger, doing great work, and here's the product of their good work. Brilliant wildlife. Away you go. There's a good girl.
Every year, fewer and fewer turtles return to breed and lay eggs.
Hammerhead. Just scanning the shallows with that typical hammer-like head, eyes out the side. Really well designed for the shallow water predation. Beautiful whippy tail, gives them excellent propulsion. Great looking shark. Now you can see that hammer-shaped head, very distinct. Regarded as quite a dangerous shark. They've been known to have a swing at the odd person here and there, have had fatalities from hammerheads, but this bloke presents no problem to humans whatsoever.
Shovel noses are creatures of the shallows, and you gotta move fast to catch them before they zip away and burrow into the sand.
Have a look at this little beauty. Now this is what we call a shovel-nosed shark, but they're actually more closely related to a ray, or actually they are a ray. Look exactly like a shark. Have a go at that tail. They got the big rudder at the back there, but they've got this double fin arrangement. And we've got these flippers out the side here, and the big shovel-nosed head. But have a look underneath there. You can see he's got grinders, like files for teeth. Gills come through, and the eyes. Check this out. Water goes through, right behind his eyes, filters through his gills, and out the other side here. Just get a bit of water, buddy. Get a bit of water there. You just got to watch out. She gets all agitated. These spines will chop you up a bit. She's just sitting there thinking, oh, crikey, is this bloke going to eat me or what? But I won't eat you, sweetheart. You are too pretty. Look at your shovel. Rightio, babe. You want to go? Rightio. You're all right. You're free. Away you go.